get level, sea level on Maxwell Starr's beer reviews. So, HeistAlmighty was lucky enough to get a bottle of this stuff. Awesome as crap, man. Sea Level Brewings Bitterdaze IPA Harvest Edition.
Wet hopped.
Wet hopped with fuggles and cascade from Sea Level's hop farm. So not just any hop farm, the one that Sea Level owns themselves. Oh, that's just awesome. So, Sea Level Brewing from Port Williams, Nova Scotia, which is outside of Kentville, up in that armpit of Nova Scotia area. 6.5% ABV. Excellent beer. Now, where was it you picked this up? You picked this up in Bedford, didn't you?
Yeah, I got fuzzy to get this at, oh shoot, leaning toward Harvest Wines.
Was it Harvest Wines, or was it the ones by the Peach Boutique?
No, it was Harvest.
Harvest?
Yeah.
Cool. What's that one by the Peach Boutique called, anyway?
Crystal Wines, I think.
Crystal Wine.
Used to be Crystal and Luckett, as in Pink Luckett.
The Crystal Wine entity?
No.
Oh, nerd. Yeah, I know.
I'm gonna go with no.
Boy, that's a really nice looking IPA. Ooh, pretty. Definitely filtered though, but I'm looking like
It's not super filtered.
there's a little haze to it. I was almost thinking that maybe there's a little bit of dregs to it, but that's just a lot of carbonation.
Let's see if there's some more dregs.
Gee, thanks.
You're welcome.
Oh, gross. Not really.
I was
There's
told,
just a little bit of haze.
I was told, and this may have been an urban legend, that they stuck one hop cone in the bottom of every bottle. If that's the case, the thing is disintegrated.
Yeah, they certainly didn't do that this time. And even if there was a hop cone stuffed in every bottle, it would have at least had some kind of particulate afterwards, like dirt.
Yeah, a little bit of flavors, but it's not real bad.
Not really a lot there. It's just a little bit of a haze to it. My head's sticking around a little longer than yours, but it didn't really kick up a lot of head in the first place.
No, not super much of it. You can kick up some more if you try.
You can kick up some more if you try. It still looks really nice.
Nice color, though.
Definitely looks like your IPA part. It's almost amber. Very orange-yellow appearance to it.
Yep.
Anyway, take a smell. Biscuity as crap, holy.
Yeah, it is really biscuity.
That's really biscuity. A slight fruitiness, and almost like a little bit of...
I am getting a little bit of the fuggles in the cascade, though.
Definitely the fuggles. The cascade's mild, but that biscuit is huge.
This is going to have a lot of malt.
This has got big biscuits.
I'm thinking this is going to be pretty East Coasty.
How old is this?
A little older than I would have liked it to have been.
It's not that old. I mean, it's the Harvest Edition. It's got to be at least 2 months.
Yeah, I think it was bottled end of September, maybe.
Well, that's not that bad. It's only 2 months ago.
Yeah, anyway, I would have liked to get it to a little sooner, but...
Yeah, but I'm just saying that...
Fuzzy and his yelling of poison, and, you know...
Poison!
It just wasn't a super big priority while he was around.
Yeah, well, I mean... I don't know. He might like this one because it's very malt. It smells like it's very malty.
Probably not.
Yeah, I suppose it says it's got 3 little letters on the front of the bottle. I, P, and A.
If we hid the bottle.
Right. Down the hatch?
Down the hatch.
Down the hatch. Oh. Nice. The hops really poke out over top of the malt.
This is kind of interesting. It's a little more sweet and definitely very biscuity.
Very biscuity.
A lot of the caramel sweetness has really come through in this. The malt is...
It's almost like it's slightly malt forward, and that sweetness from the malt and the biscuity taste comes out first, and then the hops really come out into play.
Yeah.
They're like, right, blanket right over top. And it leaves you with that white grapefruit, piney, earthy bitterness to that the Cascades have. Maybe a little extra earthiness, and maybe a little bit pepperiness.
Yeah, I am still getting, the middle of my tongue is all dominated by caramel malt, though. The hops are having a hard time making inroads against that. Maybe if we got into this a little fresher, it might have made a difference, but I don't think it would have made a real big difference.
I still like it.
I like it.
I'm still glad I got to try it.
It's just a little bit unusual for an IPA, for it to be so malty. I mean, it definitely still has some IPA bitterness to it, but this is definitely the maltiest IPA I've ever had the pleasure to have.
It almost feels like the maltiness makes it a little thick, and it almost feels like it weighs a little heavy, and that piney the piney, earthy, and white grapefruit taste really linger on for a while. It's still lingering right now after my last sip.
Yeah, I'm still getting peppery, and sweetness lingers long after I stop drinking.
Mm. Yeah. For as much malt as in the smell, it really... I'm almost thinking... I don't know if I really want to call it unbalanced. It's almost like it seesaws. I get a lot of hops after the malt.
I don't know. I don't find the hops as strong enough to call it a seesaw. I don't really want to call it unbalanced per se, because I'm pretty sure this is what they were trying to do.
Taste balance.
And they've just decided to make a maltier IPA, and there's nothing wrong with that per se. It's just not, if you're looking for a hop bomb or you're looking for a West Coast IPA, this is not the IPA for you.
Yeah. Oh, I gotta say, if you're a malt maniac and you don't mind hoppy beers, then you might actually really like this one.
Yeah, this is very interesting. I'm not even 100% sure that this is really a proper IPA, but it's probably closer to that than anything else.
Well, it calls itself an IPA, so I would assume it's an IPA, but...
Sure, why not?
Fuggles and Cascade hops are typical to IPAs, and who knows? I think I really like it. It's almost borderline ESB-ish.
Yeah, that's kind of what I was thinking. I was like, is this an ESB or is it an IPA? Whatever, I like them both.
So you want to call it?
I'm thinking 375.
375?
Yep. That's where I'm going with this one.
Yeah, I'll agree with that. 375 sounds like a good rating.
Yep.
I was almost thinking somewhere either, like if I wanted to give it higher, can't say it's wowing me enough to say it's a 4, but it is better than a 3.5.
Certainly.
Yeah, I'd say it's a 3.75 from both of us. So thank you, HeistAlmighty. Actually, thank you, the Fuzz, for bringing this poison back to us. It's a really delicious poison, and you missed trying out this poison because you might have actually thought this was poison. And so thank you for watching, everybody.
It was definitely poison.
Definitely poison. Yeah, well, you know what? If you got past that hop, the bite at the top, you might have liked them all.
Anyway, thanks again, Fuzz, for going out of your way to pick this up. Thanks again, Harvest Wines, for saving it for me in the back room, because this was the last bottle they had in stock, and I called around for it.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, they're really sweet people there. Thanks a lot,
thank you, Harvest Wines. Thanks for saving this for us. Anyway, talk to you folks later. Thanks for watching. Cheers.